Hi everyone, I'm Dana and we're practicing some yoga for lower back release just right here on a chair. Come to the edge of the chair and make sure that your heels are feeling secure, your feet are down, heels underneath the knees is ideal. And place your hands on the top of your knees, and on the inhale, take this cow-like shape, this arch in your back looking up. And on the exhale, slide your hands and see if you can round, dropping the head perhaps. And take a few of these. Starting small, moving progressively. Seeing where your back is willing to go without force. Being a gentle listener to your spine and a gentle guide. Use that yogic breath if you're familiar, breath through the nose. Sighing sound at the back of the throat. Take a few rolls of the shoulders. I like to sigh it out. Now inhale, lift your arms up, try to get a little taller in the sides of the waist. On the exhale, twist to the right. You could place a hand on the chair, one on your knees, and just test it out. Keep breathing. The spine is long, and we're twisting around the axis. You can gaze anywhere where your neck feels all right. Next inhale, bring your arms up. And take it to the other side. Taking a few breaths here. And then moving along with our breath. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, arms come up. And twist to the other side. Inhale, arms up. And bring your left hand down and put your right hand behind your head. Maybe even bring your thumb and your forefinger in your neck and give yourself a little massage, traction in the neck. And we're going to take a side stretch. I'm going to slide back a little, put my hand on the chair so I feel more secure. And we're looking to point the elbow right up at the sky. So it's not so much about the arm doing the work, but we're looking to get some stretch here into the intercostal muscles, the muscles between the ribs. Breathing right in that space where the seam of your t-shirt might be. And if it's feeling good, you might lengthen the arms out in two different directions, reaching up and over, and then taking it up to the side, a few shoulder rolls, and let's look at the other side. Left hand behind the head, feel free to squeeze your neck, lifting up the head. Head is on the stem of the spine, and then we're going to grow over to the other side. Elbow pointing up towards the sky. Hand is helping you avoid a crunch in the neck. And then if it's feeling all right, brace yourself on your chair and reach that top arm up and over a little more. Breathe especially into the side of your body. And on exhale, come on up. We're going to take it into my fave, which is a back bend. So slide it back. You're finding a place where the back of your chair or your couch is right around where your chest is, right behind your chest. And loop your hands behind your head and then kick back. I want you to imagine you're on this super awesome beach chair. And you can just kick back and take in the sun. Nice. Bring your head up right. And then place your hands on the edge of your chair. We're going to do a little bit of strength and spinal traction here. I'm going to try to press down into the chair to lift my hips up. So it's not much. The weight of my hips is helping to lengthen my spine. I'm looking for a little space there. Yes, my arms are working a smidge. And then place your hips down. Forward fold. This is fantastic unless you have a herniation. I would avoid this guy. But if it's just a little sensitive low back or you're getting moving again, how about forward folding of your legs? And does the neck like it when you just drop the head? Breathing fully. Letting your low back move with the breath. Okay. You could stay there a lot longer if you like, or if it's so far so good, let's come to stand and do a little more. I'm going to bring my heels underneath me, really press down to lift myself up. And I'm just turning my chair so you could see me. You come to the back of your chair. Kitchen counter works well too if your chair is a little floppy like mine. And step back a little bit and see if you can lengthen your low back here. Maybe you go even further back. You can put your elbows down on that kitchen counter or hold on. And then with the knees bent, try some cat-cows here. See if that low back will move. And over time, working progressively, the movement might get a little bigger. See how it feels today. We're going to step in and pay some care to our hamstrings, which when they're tight, they tend to really tug on the low back. So I brought one foot underneath my chair, and the other foot is back in a lunge. On the inhale, lengthen your front leg, and then bend. And if this doesn't feel like much yet, there's a couple ways you can progress. Bring your hands lower, stepping your back foot back, perhaps. And just seeing how the hamstrings feel here. I like to imagine I'm breathing right into those hamstrings as if they were the lung. And then using my core, I'm stepping back. And I'll walk my hands up for those of you that are taking it progressively. And I'm putting the other foot underneath the chair. Starting to see how this left leg is doing. A lot of students tell me that their left leg feels tighter. And if that works all right, bring your hands a little further down. Maybe back foot can come back. Breathing into the lung of the back of your leg. And if it's all going well, you can take a little lower traction in the spine, holding onto a lower place, letting the weight of the hips move back, seeing if you can find space in the spine. Then walk your feet underneath you, coming upright. We're going to stretch the front of the hips as well. Step the ball of the right foot back behind you. Left foot is forward, and it's like I caught you in a mid-stride. Swing your right arm directly up. Reach it up as you press into that back right foot. Maybe your arm wants to come more into a back bend here. And if that all went well, we're going to swing the right arm down and now take a crossbody. So you're reaching your left arm over to the left. This helps to target the psoas a little more in most bodies. Keep reaching. Keep pressing into the ball of the right foot. And then your exit strategy is to step your feet underneath you. Second side, take the ball of the left foot behind you. And first we'll reach directly up. press into the ball of the back foot. Feel free to play with a little back bend if the body's saying it's all good. It just feels so nice to move, especially if you've been feeling stiff. And then swing that arm down, and we'll go for the crossbody stretch now. Reaching the left arm up and over to the right. Very nice. Step your feet underneath you. Well done. If it all went well and you're feeling good, then we're going to take it to the mat, and you can join me in low back release with strength and support work.